about to leave. Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. What is up, you guys? Today I am back with another bullet journal video. This is the month of May, and if you haven't found out by now, I'm doing a travel video. So I wanted to do this travel video because I'm actually moving to Colorado, and I'm excited to just get to know the town and the people there. So I'm super excited about that. If I sound sick, it's because I'm just getting over a little cold. So my bad, but I wanted to still do a voiceover for you guys. Anyway, so I went on Amazon and I looked up like a world template, and I found this world template, like world map template, and I just bought it, and then I traced part of the world map onto this paper, and then I used my watercolor pens to just make it look a little more fun and festive for May. Festive? I don't think May's very festive, but it is the beginning of summer. So yeah, I'm just going over with a couple colors. I chose purple, pink, blue, and green just because I thought those were kind of fun colors for May. So I'm just going over this. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche, we're on the run.
To do the watercolor effect, I used my pens, and I just first started by coloring directly on the paper, and then I used that water pen that you see there, and I'm going and I'm just blending colors together.
Miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, died with my own doubts. Be free.
Whenever I do hand lettering, I try to do a practice beforehand, and I just use some of my scrap paper to do this. So I wrote out the month of May, and then I'm going in on the downstrokes, and I'm making the downstrokes thicker. Then for my important dates section, I use one of my favorite ways to do watercolor. If you want a more in-depth tutorial, you better go check out my video just right up there in the corner.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head is me and you.
I used my pink embossing tool to dry that water so it's a little faster. And then I wrote important dates just on some scrap paper so I could see what I wanted to put for my heading.
Move us into the next dimension, let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret. We make out for the
I've been doing this template for a while now, and I feel like that one just works the best for me. I'm not a huge person about like making a calendar, so I just like having all those dates right there, and I can just see what my important dates are for the whole month. Then I used a picture that I found on Pinterest. If you want to go follow my Pinterest board, I think it's called Cool Bojo Pics or something like that. I don't even know, but I'll have it linked below. Alright, moving on to the next page. I have a travel bucket list. Wow, why did I sound like that? Yeah, so I'm just cutting out another picture that I found from Pinterest, and I am just taping it there, blah, 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 blah. I'm actually going to Thailand in October, but that's kind of a while away. So in the meantime, I just wrote down some fun places that I would like to go in the future.
It's me and you, both speeding, my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I want
Moving on to my finances page, I used my hand lettering for relaxation book, and there's a section for borders in there, so I flipped it open to that page, and then I just saw that as a reference for my border. I'm not like the best at borders yet, so I had that book for a little inspiration. And then I used my Tombow dual brush pen just to fill that in so it was a little thicker. On the right hand side, I'm drawing a mason jar, and I had the idea of just having a visual representation of saving my money. I'm going to be working in Grand Junction. I just got a job there, so it'll be really good tip money. So I wanted to keep track of my tips and my savings for the month of May. And then on the left side, I'm just going to do my regular, my date, purchase, and cost. I honestly love tracking my money because sometimes I just spend my money on random things and I can actually see what I spend my money on. So at the end of the month I can make changes if I need to, or just see how much I spent. I also have a new idea for my finances page. I'm drawing a box for every single day of the month, and then if I don't spend any money, I'm going to draw in with some color, and then if I do spend money, I'm going to draw an X, because that's unfortunate.
I'm thinking of the places where I will never go. They belong to another goal. Yeah, but I can see all the faces in my mind. They start to show and tell me to.
I realized this after, but I actually drew an extra box. So a little tip you can do is I used a white pen and then I just went over it, over the black, and then it's a little harder to see, I guess. You can't completely get rid of it, but it's all good. Alright, moving on to my mood tracker. I decided to do something a little bit different. I wanted to use the thinner side of my pen, and then I just fill it in on the downstrokes. And I also did something really different for the illustration. I am doing a cityscape, and I don't know if I like it because it's a little cluttered to me. I actually got the inspiration from Amanda Rach Lee. She's like one of my favorite bullet journal YouTubers, and she had a really good idea for it. She's like more of an artist than I am, so I just tried to kind of copy her, but you'll have to see how you like it.
My head is heavy, let me lay it down. Into your lap I would love to drown. I need that story I used to hear, to run on and to and disappear. I won't lie down and I won't, I won't lie down, and I can't do this without you. I won't lie down and I won't, I won't lie down, and I can't do this without you. Your stories, they come from the heart.
That's good.
I totally forgot to record the shades of color I'm going to be using for my mood tracker, but I'll be using like a light purple, medium purple, and then a dark purple. And then it'll just go lightest to darkest on how I'm feeling that day. So the lightest will be like the best, and then the darkest will just be like super bad day. For my habit tracker, I used a super cute pen that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's like a metallic color. And then I just added in one of my Pinterest pictures. Of course, it's reading at the beach because that sounds awesome to me. And then I just have my 3 habits that I want to track for the whole month. Alright, here is the final flip through. We've made it to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm super glad with how it turned out, and I will see you in the next video.